Well, this morning we are opening the books on the mayor of Austin and the interim city manager.
We're also learning more about the city's recent credit card spending.
CEO and founder of OpenTheBooks.com, Adam Andrzejewski, joins us now. Good morning, Adam.
Good morning, JC.
Thanks for joining us. Adam, your auditors have done extensive research on how the city is swiping its credit card. What were some of the previous findings?
So, Allison, what we found previously was that the former mayor billed $10,000 to videotape the state of the city address, even though a local TV station was streaming that for free. That was paid to a local political consulting firm. We also found over $100,000, most of which was billed off on airfare and hotels for 85 police officers to leave the streets of Austin to go to Washington, D.C. for 4 days. We also found that members of the city council are spending tens of thousands of dollars hiring political consultants, paying them on the credit card for public relations consulting. So look, there's a culture in the city of Austin of waste and taxpayer abuse.
Adam, today you're breaking some important information from the credit card spending of the former city manager. What did you find?
So previously we determined that over the course of the last 12 months, Spencer Kroc, as the city manager, cleaned off nearly $1 million at taxpayer expense between his salary and benefits and then the $463,000 severance payment. Today we found in his credit card file that last year he billed off 2 private clubs, the memberships, to taxpayers. So it was $3,000 in club membership for the downtown club, the headliner club, the private elite club on the 21st floor of the Chase building. And he also billed off his membership at the University of Texas club. Also, in addition to his membership there, he hosted his city manager banquet, costing taxpayers another $1,100. Look, we reviewed his contract, and we don't see any provision in his contract where he gets to stick taxpayers with 2 private clubs for his personal use. So we've got more questions than answers here. We want to know whether or not he used public credit for a private purpose.
When you were looking through the credit card spending, did you find any basic spending like office supplies, things like that?
Well, we found a lot of that. Look, between the city council, the mayor, and the city manager, just last year, they billed off $2 million on plastic. So there's a lot of oversight to do here. The city manager himself, Spencer Kroc, billed off $1.6 million of that. So look, for instance, we're looking at, eating and drinking on the taxpayer dime. These catered lunches and dinners, the city manager billed off $343,000 last year. And it looks like to our auditors that approximately $200,000 of those catered lunches and dinners fed staff. They just love to eat and drink on our dime.
So the credit card spending that took place under the former city manager, today there's an acting city manager, and he has quite the relationship with the mayor.
Yeah, Adam, can you go into details of their relationship and discuss the ethics of it for our viewers?
Yeah, well, at the federal level, you raise a lot of money for a future president. When he or she wins, then you get an ambassador. And it looks like that's the relationship here between the mayor and the new acting city manager. So Spencer Kroc gets fired. They need an acting city manager. So the mayor picks the guy who raised nearly $750,000 for his election campaign. But it also comes with an added bonus because Jesus Garcia, the acting city manager, has a nephew, which just happens to be the Travis County District Attorney. So if the administration gets in some legal jeopardy, there is a strong relationship there to help out.
Adam, you certainly opened the books for us this morning. Thank you so much.
That was OpenTheBooks.com CEO and founder Adam Andrzejewski. We'll talk with you next week, Adam.
Thank you.